Hi everyone, I'm Swapnil, and I have this weird problem that I've been in Bangalore for a long time, but I don't really understand the places here. I don't understand how a part of a city is connected with the other. Like, for example, I don't understand how Koramangala is situated with respect to Whitefield, or how Electronic City is connected with other parts of the city. Now, what I've also noticed is this is not the only problem that I have. I have a few more problems like I don't understand politics well, I don't understand history, etc. I have the facts, but I don't have a very clear mental model as to how all of these things work together. So I thought, why not take this up, make a series out of it. Let's solve each problem one by one, and let's try doing it with AI. Let's try if let's try and see if AI can actually help me solve all of these problems. Yeah. So welcome to the first episode of Solve and Build with AI. The general framework that I see for these kinds of problems is that the first input of this would be the problem statement itself. And then we would give it to the AI, we would ask for some suggestions, and based on these suggestions, we would have certain kind of feedback, which we would pass it on to AI. And as in long the feedback loop goes on, the suggestions get refined more and more and more. And then eventually we would feel that this solution looks good, and then we stop, we take that solution, and then we start building from there onwards. So this is pretty much what we would be doing in this video as well. So our problem statement looks pretty straightforward, where let's just write it down over here, choosing text, standard text. Let's write down the problem statement in words. So the problem statement is that I need to understand how different parts of Bangalore are connected to one another, and this would be via learning locations, learning directions around these locations, learning roads and routes around these locations. Right. So the amount of context that you give to a AI does matter. The more context you give, the more clarity you give. It's going to give you better results. Now, what we would also like to do is, I want to keep the solution as visual as possible, because visual, let's have it here, let's put it uh, because the visuals help human brain understand things faster. One way visuals in my mind is games. Right, so this is pretty much how I think the problem statement or the prompt to AI would go like. Let's go here. Let's put down the prompt. Hardest problem is, how do I reveal geography in a way that it matches users' evolving mental model? This looks like the most practical one. Okay. The other one is Go dot plus OpenStreetMap. Okay, what does this do? The goal is learning, and this is what you would consider. Entire city becomes a game world. The map itself becomes a game. For a while literally lights up. You discover white field, the route physically appears. This looks nice. Longer build time. Okay. DeckGL is this. This is a serious visualization route. Mapbox is designed for maps. DeckGL is designed for layers, animations, discovery effects, visual storytelling. Okay. And we have an option 4 where it's a knowledge graph model. If I was starting tomorrow, I would do it with Snaply instead of Mapbox because it's open source. No vendor lock-in uses this, more than sufficient for Bangalore. Phase 2 is add this. Phase 3 would be introducing AI generated missions. Yeah, AI generated mission sounds good. AI generated missions sounds good if anything. So my recommendation would be this, but it gives you a real Bangalore map. Okay, I'm gonna go this in architecture, and we can go ahead with the route that we have suggested. There is a prompt now. Okay, so now I think we would have a good enough prompt which I can give it to a model and it can start building it for me. That's good. Let's first create a folder here. Then I can put a new old directory. Let's call it Bangalore environment. Now let's put down the prompt. Prompt.md. Let's paste it here. Use this prompt and then user friendly application. Someone who wants to navigate. Let's put it in the plan mode first. Let's see what it plans, and then we can actually give it the full-on access, and you can start building it on its own. Now this is going to take a little while. Let's come back once it's done. Here comes the first question. It is asked me for the Bangalore map, which approach would you prefer? Stylized game map, which I suppose it's asking if it should be some sort of a map, but it does not really have Bangalore's map underneath it. The second one is real map. I prefer a real map because that will give more depth to my thinking, and it should make it more intuitive to understand as well.
2,000 years later.
So this is how the plan looks like. The context that it has is there's a prompt. Goal is to build a user-friendly web application where player learns layouts, missions, decisions, consequences, and not lectures. That's correct. Here is new courier agent who discovers the city while completing deliveries. That's good as well. So this is the tech stack, and the game design looks like this. The player persona looks like this. There are 8 zones. Alright. There are some characters. Okay. We have some missions as well. Alright. Then there is this file structure that it is built. Okay, this looks good as well. There is a separate components folder, there's a store, there is a folder for data. So it has tried keeping separation of concerns as well, which is great. And then the map design, real map using React leaflet. Alright. It's going to add a polygon and add markers with custom IPs. Alright. Okay, looks decent. Interactions with build is solved. Zones that are dark and gray. The first visit reveals them in animation. Route choice consequences. Each mission has 3 choices. Choices are labeled descriptively, not just ABC. Wrong choices leads through natural consequences. Traffic, longer time, or wrong area. Okay. Progressive dialogue is characters reveal facts naturally mid-mission. Okay, so it's more like a real life learning kind of an application, that sounds good. Okay, and then build these steps. Okay, looks good. I think I'll go ahead and I'll approve it here, and then it's going to now start building the application. And once it's done, let's come back and let's take a look at the kind of build that it's done in one go. Though I'm pretty confident that it's not going to get everything right in the first go, but come on, let's see. Seems like this is complete, and now I can start it by running this command. Let me open this up in a new terminal. Let's go here and simply type npm there. Damn! Alright, so this is where it's running. Let us open this up over here. New tab. Let's see how the user experience looks in this. Okay, the first page looks good. 8 zones to cover. Okay, 8 delivery missions. Building a mentor. Okay, start your journey. Welcome to Bangalore. From Majestic to hotel near MG Road. Here at Majestic, the central hub of Bangalore, you need to deliver a package to a hotel near MG Road. It's 9 AM. Morning traffic. Building. Which route would you take? Okay, so basically from Majestic to MG Road is where I have to go. Hey, you must be the new one. Welcome to Bangalore, the Silicon Valley of India. Alright. Raju uncle, I've been delivering on these roads for 20 years. You'll be my student today. Okay. The first delivery is to a hotel near MG Road. It's about 2.5 kilometers from here. So Majestic to MG Road is roughly 2.5 kilometers is what it's saying. MG Road is east of Majestic. Remember this direction and it'll save you many times. Okay, got it. But there are 3 ways to go. Choose wisely. Okay. One is Seshadri Road. Okay. I see Seshadri Road here. I'm not sure if it's the same. Kasturba Road to MG Road, direct east route through the heart of the city, past Vidhan South and Kapan Park. Second one is south via Lal Bagh, loop back to MG Road. So I think the way this looks is there is Malleshwaram, and there is the Kaban Park. So this is somewhere where Majestic is. This is the Kaban Park, and I need to go to MG Road. I can't seem to find it. Okay, that's okay. The shortcut where Shivaji Nagar alleys. Let's go with the first option, which is straight off. It says it's the optimal road. Okay, that's awesome. And okay, this is how the route looks like. This is Majestic, as we had discussed earlier. This is Kaban Park. That was quite visible. This was not visible, which is the MG Road package. Okay, and this is the net complete route. Alright. See the grand white building on your left, that's the Vidhan Sauda. Okay, so this is the Vidhan Sauda. The emojis look a little small. Okay, that's okay for now. Let's write it down as a feedback. And see that in my building. Okay, that's a seat of Karnataka's government. And this massive green space Kaban Park, 300 acres of jungle in the center of the city. Okay. Arrived at MG Road in 50 minutes. Customer is happy. Raju uncle is proud. Awesome. Okay, so MG Road is directly east of Majestic. The direct route passes Vedant South and Kapan Park, your two central landmarks. I am Priya. I run a startup in Koramangala, the startup capital of India. Alright, from MG Road metro station to Priya's office in Koramangala. This is always where I live to. Okay, Koramangala is southeast of here, about 5 to 6 kilometers. Every Zomato, Swiggy, Myntra started here. Okay, got it. To get there, you need to go southeast from MG Road. Okay, so this is MG Road. You have to go here. There is Koramangala. Alright, there are a few ways, but direction matters. Think which way is southeast. Hosur Road, southeast direction. This, I think this is called the Hosur Road. It's labeled here as well. Next is a Bannerghatta Road, cut across to Koramangala. Do I see a Bannerghatta Road here? Sure, but this is the Bannerghatta Road. So basically, it's telling go from here and then cut to Koramangala somewhere over here like this. Via Lalbagh, Jayanagar, cut east to Koramangala. Via Lalbagh is here. So here, go to Jayanagar and then cut east to Koramangala. This looks like a very long route. Shortest route looks like this one, I think. Okay, so that's the optimal route. So the road goes directly to southeast from the city center straight into Koramangala. So this looks like another zone. Got it. See how the road goes southeast. We are entering the startup zone of Bangalore, right? So in the Koramangala first block, coffee shops, laptops, and $1 billion dreams everywhere. Okay, arriving in 25 minutes. Please interest in your direction. Okay. Direction already told. Koramangala is southeast of MG Road. Hosur Road runs southeast from the city center directly to the startup hub. This is pretty much the direction of Hosur Road. Alright. Now, I am Vikram. I work at ITPL Whitefield, about 15 kilometers east of Koramangala. About 15 kilometers east. Should be somewhere in this region. Yeah, here it is. This is the Whitefield. Alright. Most people think Whitefield is just east, but there are two main ways to reach it. Okay, one is the outer ring road, they are north to the Marathali bridge. This is Marathali, this is Whitefield. This should be the outer ring road. The route B is Old Airport Road via Indiranagar. More direct but can clog up. More direct one looks like here. Airport Road. This looks like an airplane symbol, so I'm assuming this is the direct route. Okay, say 30 am EIT commute. What's your strategy? Okay, outer ring road, Marathali bridge, Whitefield, via Indiranagar, Old Airport Road. Okay, I think I would go from the outer ring road, Marathali bridge. Alright, this looks like the optimal route as well. Outer Ring Road is the backbone of East Bangalore. This is the Outer Ring Road. What exactly is this? Marathali bypass. Got it. A giant bridge you just crossed, Marathali Bridge, a key ORR landmark. Got it. This is the ITPL, is it? Okay. Welcome to ITPL. Now you just understand why they call this the Silicon Valley of India. Okay, next mission. Raju uncle again, big mission today. Electronic City is 18 kilometers south to us. Electronic City is here. We have to go from Whitefield. Brigade Road, Central Bangalore. Where is Brigade Road? Okay. Infosys, Wipro, HCL all started here. Original IP. Okay. There is only one main road to go there. Hosur Road, going south. Right. But wait, on the way there is Silk Board Junction. That's 6 PM rush hour. This will test your survival instincts. Okay, got it. Hosur Road to Silk Board to Nice Road bypass. After Silk Board, take the Nice Road toll bypass to avoid the Electronic City main congestion. Hosur Road to Silk Board to Electronic City flyover. Hosur Road looks. This is the Hosur Road. This is the Silk Board. The Electronic City flyover. Okay, and the last one is Bannerghatta Road, Women Electronic City. Bannerghatta Road somewhere here. So somewhere like this. 6 p.m. rush hour. I wouldn't suggest taking this up. Or this up. Let's take this. Oh, got it. Wrong parking route. Bangalore Road is parallel to Hosur Road going south, but it doesn't connect easily to east. This was the route that we were talking about. Got it. The cut through Manali has terrible local traffic and narrow lanes. Okay. And at 30 minutes and still hit traffic on the crossroad. Okay. Hard road is Bangalore Road, Jayanagar, JP Nagar Forest Area. Electronic City, only Hosur Road. Okay, got it. This city is only reachable from Bangalore. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Now the next thing is going from Majestic, which is here, to Hepal. Okay. Now we go north. Manyata Tech Park is in Hepal, which is roughly 8 kilometers north of Majestic. So roughly 8 kilometers north of Majestic would be exactly Hepal. I'll find it. Okay, yeah, here it is. This is Hepal. Manyata has emphasis in hundreds of companies around Bangalore's IT network. So Manyata is somewhere close to Hepal itself is what it's meaning. The road that goes north from Bangalore is called the Bellary Road, also known as NH44. This is labeled NH44, this is labeled NH44 as well. This is called the Bellary Road. Okay, got it. Hebal flyover is your landmark, a massive multi-level interchange you cannot miss. Oh, okay. It's 5 p.m. Airport arrivals are building traffic on the north corridor. Choose wisely. Okay. From Majestic to Manyata Park, Bellary Road straight north, Hebal flyover. This is how it goes. Tumkur Road, ORR, Hebal. Tumkur Road, ORR was right here when we saw it, right? This is the ORR. Tumkur Road would mean we are going somewhere like this and then taking the ORR. Seems a little weird that we are going twice the distance. ORR east side, circle north to Hebal. ORR east side. Okay, but I'm assuming ORR is the complete ring because it's the outer ring road. I think this would be the ORR. And if this is it, Tumkur Road is this. So from here, taking this route and then going towards Hebal. Okay, this still looks okay. Let's go with this. Oh, okay. The wrong one. Tumkur Road goes northwest towards Pune and then eventually Tumkur City. Got it. So this is the kind of route that we took. That's not the airport road. Hebal and airport are north on Bellary Road. Got it. You had to do a massive ORR loop to come back to Hebal. 55 minutes wasted. Critical lesson: Tumkur Road northwest, industrial, and Bellary Road is north, airport, Hebal. Got it. Looks good. Okay. So this is how we continue the complete game. Here we have discovered certain zones like the central Bangalore is here, northeast Bangalore is this one where we have Indiranagar, we have Ramannagar. We have east Bangalore which is over here, Tech south is over here, southeast Bangalore is this where we have Kormangala. In north Bangalore we just visited Hebal. This is the Hebal Bangalore and this is the Manyata Tech. Okay, this was the MG road. This looks good, but I just didn't know that. I'm thinking it's going to open this thing up. This wasn't very intuitive. But these are certain things which we can build on going forward. Okay, I think it's a good first build. I think overall it was a good first build, and definitely there are certain improvements that can be done. But for the first build, I think you've done a good job.
And he lived happily ever after to the end of his days.